So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to install WAMP so I can install WordPress on my local. I have a Windows 11 wampserver.com. It's in French. It's okay. There's an English button here that you can change it. There you go. I'm going to download. I'm going to pick 64 because my system is 64. How do you figure this out? Go to the control panel. Control panel. Right? Go to Systems and Security. Go to Systems. And the information is right here. System type. So I will download the 64-bit. It's going to take you to a form, but you can just here download it directly. It will take you to SourceForge, and it will automatically download. It will take you to the downloads folder. All you have to do is double click and then start the process to install the WAMP server. Okay, so select the language. I'm going to choose English. Here, this is the license agreement. I will accept, and I'm just going to scroll down just to look at everything. And I'll hit next. And then installing WAMP server. Before proceeding the install, you must be certain that the elements are installed on your system. Otherwise, it's absolutely do not run. Otherwise, you make sure it's up to date. So we need to be distributed for the VC 11 and all the virtual stuff. Do not install WAMP over existing. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to uninstall first, follow it, and then install a new version. Do not install over. Follow the advice. If you install existing, it may not work by your own risk. Install WAMP server at the root. So, and before installing, you need to close applications like close Skype, disable IIS. And if these are not done, then please cancel. And then these are all the distribution for it should be fine. And then you click on next. Next. It's going to go into my C drive. I'll click on next. All right, so we will have the WAMP manager, the Apache, and then here's all the PHP. It's fine to have the MariaDB, but you have to make sure you have the SQL, and it'd be good to have the the PHP MyAdmin if you choose to go into the MySQL database. The good thing is it's all defaulted. So click on next, click next, and then click on install. Okay, here it goes. Okay, while that is downloading, we will look for WordPress. So it's wordpress.org. .org. Now when you go here, let's move me, and I want to go to get WordPress. Okay, so what we'll do is we're going to download WordPress 6.2.2. Howdy, thanks for downloading WordPress 6.2.2. I'm going to save. So that's still going, and I still have this going. Great. So now I have this WordPress. So if I click on this, and I want to extract all, I'm going to extract it here. And it's extracting. So we're here. Edge will be used by browser as WAMP server. Do you choose another to install your system? Yes, I choose you. I choose, not Edge, I choose, where is it? Google. Chrome. And application. And exe. And open. Great. I choose you. All right. So Notepad will be my, do I want Notepad to be my editor? By WAMP. Yeah, that's fine. We're just going to use Notepad. Open. That's fine. And okay, great. So here's some explanation how it works. You will see that there's a file and the use of, the use of MariaDB and MySQL. See the file MariaDB. So we want to go to our WAMP manager icon, left click, right click, left click. Okay, and then the right click will give us, okay, so left click will give us the WAMP server information. The right click will give us whether to start it or not. Okay, so now I'm happy they did this. Good. They didn't do this before. It's been a long time. Okay, so now I'm going to click on next. Okay, and I click on finish. Great. What? This is still, what is it doing? Wow, this is it's a huge file. WordPress is a very big file. It's still extracting. So while we wait for that, we will start our server. On my desktop, a nice handy desktop, I'm going to double click on my WAMP server. I'm going to say yes. And, whoa, starting the services. That's kind of cool. Warning. The WAMP server does not use modify. It seems that the PHP installation is declared in the environment variable path. Does not use modify or require the path variable. Using the path on the WAMP or version may be detrimental to the proper function of the WAMP server. Press enter to continue. So I press enter to continue. Right click, right click. Select system. And then I go to settings underneath the window. Advanced system settings. Yes. Oh, here it is. Edit. There we are. Delete. Okay. 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 Oh, okay. So I am going to have to restart the server because I removed my environment variable. Okay, so I restarted my laptop and I'm going to double click on the WAMP server and let's see how it fares. What? All right. Okay, let's just see what happens. All right. So here, if I go to localhost, it will hopefully serve something. Wow, this is really slow. I might want to uninstall and reinstall the new one, the old one. This is really clunky. Ah, there's my local host. Oh, it's because IIS is running? Okay, so IIS. Open. Manager. Stop. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. Oh, there it is. That's what it is. It's because IIS was running. Okay, so because I have double servers. Okay, so if I go to here and I click on localhost, it will, I don't know where it's going to take me. Ah, there we are. Okay, it will take me to here. All right. So this is on my localhost. To get to here, I have to go to my drive. Okay, so let's see. It's in my C drive. All right, so it's on my C drive, and I go to WAMP 64. In here, I double click, and I will see www. www, and I have my WAMP themes, and this is my WAMP stuff. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is remember my... Okay, so there's the downloads folder. In my downloads folder, there's a WordPress. So I take this and I plop it into here. Okay? So I'm going to move it from my downloads folder to my... And now we wait. Okay, good. So now if I need to get to this WordPress site, all I got to do is go to /WordPress. And it will take me to the home page. Is that right? No, I think it has to take me to admin. Okay. So I'm going to copy that and I'll go to /admin. Oh, that's right. .php. .install. There we go. No, that's wrong. I wonder if I just did... Will that work? Okay, so I'm going to pick English. And then, welcome. Before you need to know the following. We need the database name, the username, the password, the database host, and the prefix. I'm sorry, I got to go to my PHP. There we go. My PHP. It'll take you to localhost. Try that. Oh, that did work. All right. So here's my database. Here is the dashboard. In the dashboard, we want to create a database. So you click on databases. See, it says create database. So let's say IT knowledge base. ITC knowledge base. ITC KB. ITC K knowledge base. Okay, so ITC KB. Okay, so I'm going to create my database. So this is my name, and I click on create. So now it's over here. We can add a user, privileges. Okay, so this is the global one. Ideally, you want to create a new one, so add a new user. Username will be ITC. Let's do lowercase. ITC-KB. Any host. Okay, password. Let's say ITC. No. Pound. 1. No. ITC hyphen KNOW. Then I do it again. ITC hyphen KNOW. Okay, so okay, there's my password. Privilege the same to the grant all privileges. So I would do are expressed in English. So administration, structure, data. Does not require, and then there's the source. And I would click on go. I don't need to save it. Never. Okay, so privileges user is, okay, so, okay. The database host will be localhost. Okay, so let's see if that works. So let's go. The WordPress is ITC-KB, right? And then ITC-KB. And then the password is ITC-KONW. And it's localhost and the prefix. And I'm going to put in the prefix. Oh, I can put in the prefix ITC-KB. Just in case you wanted to have multiple WordPress sites, then you know that this is the information technology. And I hit OK. Oh, preference they can only contain number. So, password, username. Okay, so the prefix can only be underscore. So I'm going to hit submit. And, well, all right, Sparky, you made it through. We can now communicate, and the time is now. Run installation! Okay, good. So I will say information technology knowledge base. Okay? Title, information. My username, I'll just say Lynette. And I will copy this. Okay, so I copied that and my email address. Learning. Discourage. Yeah, because, and then I install. All right. Is it working? There we go. And that's it. I go ahead and log in. Username, my password, and I log in. And voila, there it is. I can go to my appearance, go to themes, and you can upload the theme that you like. So this is the one that's active. If I take a look at it, it is right here. Okay, so that's how you install it. WordPress is installed on my local drive. Thanks for watching. All right, very good. Now I got to see if everything else works. Okay, thanks for watching.